Yeah, we're doing negotiations with Stephen at the moment. I think Robert's taken care of, but I think Stephen, we're talking at the moment. He's obviously got a lot of interest in England for his services, his experience and his leadership. So hopefully we can keep him here because he's been invaluable, not only as a player, but to the younger guys as well, and to all the guys around the team.
And obviously there's a little bit of a joke off the top, but the summer transfer window will be opening soon. Is there anything you can let us know about how the search for new players is going along?
One that we really wanted to try and get in ended up signing with another team, unfortunately, which we lost. He was going to be a big part. So then we go down to the next one, and so hopefully we can get him. But we're eyeing up 3 or 4, and all of them for to potentially be long-term prospects at the club.
What about Lava's progression? It seems to me like maybe he's getting better every time out in DC. I mean, I think he completed something like 90% of his passes and recovered 13 balls in midfield. I mean, what can you say about his progression? And I guess do you see him getting better even towards the end of the season?
Yeah, I think you answered your own question there. You're right. You're right, though. I think from the first game he has to now, he's progressed on very well. But we don't expect miracles from the guy. He's still a young man, and we just ask him to enjoy his football and do what he does best. And we'll never kind of load him with any pressure of leading this team. It's a team game, but his performance have been very good, and Jeremy beside him, and all of them, good players lift other players as well. So the more we can get of that type of personality, the better.
With Lava, you brought in a very talented young player. Is the thought that maybe the next big acquisition has to be maybe someone with a few more years of experience on them? Maybe,
yeah, I think so. I think but we still want to, get good players, and whether they're 16 or 36, it doesn't really matter. But we also have to look at a bit of a short-term and long-term future, and but you need to balance that with inexperience and experience. So all those things you just said is what we're trying to balance out, and hopefully when they walk in the door, we've got it as close to right as possible.
Accuracy the only one completely out of the question for Saturday, or what about Fry?
No, Stefan's out as well. Stefan's not. He hasn't been back to the gloves yet.
Is South America still a focus for the team, and is that a place where you can get value or get some hidden gems?
I think so. I think you can get value. It's very hard to get players in their peak in Europe, and then you've so it's hard. But in South America, you can kind of do a bit better deals. But we're looking everywhere, We're looking everywhere. We're just trying to find what's the best fit.
And the next sort of big acquisition, would that be more of an offensive player?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, as I said, we're trying to bring 3 or 4 in, and never hide away from a good player. But we'd like to bring in some sort of offensive-minded player. Yeah.